And good morning. How are you guys? Getting set up here. Just give me a second. Let me know what you guys are trading, and it is options expiration week. So today is going to be an important day as monthly options expire every third Friday of the month. And let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Although I am going to have to take a quick run to the bathroom before we really get started. And you can see Tesla is up in the pre-trading hours. Give me just a second. I'm going to run away. I'm going to run to the bathroom and then come right back. Alright, I am back. Those coconuts go right through ya. And I am living here in Bali, Indonesia. Have been here for about the last 3 years with a little bit of travel to break it up a bit. So coconuts are a part of my daily or weekly routine. As I go to the beach, drink a coconut and watch the sunset. Today's sunset wasn't too bad. Actually, it was pretty nice. It was cloudy. There's enough break in the clouds that it made for a very nice sunset. My phone was dead, so I don't have any pictures of today's sunset. Today's hot topic, maybe options expiration. So, we used to have a 30-minute segment at the start of each of these. Let me uncover my camera. So that you guys could learn about the wheel, but we've got so many experienced people mostly watching the channel that we really haven't done that lately. Let me know if you're new to the channel and if you've never done the wheel before, and I'll be happy to go over some of it with you. Otherwise, we're going to jump straight into checking out the market. But just to reiterate for all of our new and returning fans, I do this to help you guys learn and make you guys richer as I get richer, and so that we can all contribute to ending aging. Check out sens.org. That is a nonprofit foundation that helps create therapies that cure and prevent diseases and disabilities of aging by comprehensively repairing the damage that builds up in our body over time. It is a serious, serious endeavor, and if we don't cure aging, you're all going to die, and that's not a joke. And I do want to recommend, especially this week, theoptionsoracle.com. We are affiliated with them. They've been in business since 2009. They give out a monthly newsletter. It is $97 a month. It comes out every Sunday after options expire. So that means it'll be coming out this Sunday. I'll get this stuff out of here. So they will have a newsletter coming out this Sunday, and they have a 30-day free trial. So jump on board with that. You'll get some great tips. You'll get 1 to 5 option wheel trades in your email box, absolutely free. And if you like it, you can continue, pay $97 a month, and it helps the channel. And helping the channel is great because then we help cure aging. Curing aging is great because then we get to live longer or forever. All right, so let's jump into it. We've got a bunch of stocks that we've been looking at. Wednesday, we did a bit of research on these. Should have done a bit more, but we've got 37 minutes before the bell opens up. Let's jump into some more again. And by the way, let me know if there's any stocks you guys want me to research today, and we'll take a look at them. Also, we've got our scanner open. Let's actually take a look at that. Let's see what we can scan today. Agora, Digital Turbine, we've seen them before. Beam Global, haven't seen that one for a while. I forget what they do. Let's take a look at Beam just because I forgot what they do. They are out of the, the Palo Alto, San Diego area. Beam Global, clean tech company, designs, develops, engineers, manufactures, and sells renewable, energized, okay, products for electric vehicle charging infrastructure. Yeah, Tesla already has the best network for that. Other people are trying to build the other networks. They don't come close to Tesla. I don't care about them. And Tesla is open to non-Tesla vehicles now, I believe. So, yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, Big 5 Sporting Goods. Haven't seen them for a while. 78 cents on the 2250. That is a 3.5% return. That is 18th of June, so less than 30 days out. Let's go look at them. BGFV, let's put them on the watch list. BGFV. Although I think last time I didn't like their debt. We got 3 viewers, 0 likes. Go ahead and remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Keep this channel going, keep it popular. Let's get more people in the channel. You know, the more people we get in this channel, the more people we have sharing their ideas, talking about stocks that they want to look at. Leads to a better, not only a better experience, but a more profitable experience as we find great deals. So here's what I'm noticing right now on BGFV is their overall debt is high, 464 out of 716. They're at 64%, which means they're only 6% away, 5 really. They're almost at 65. There's 4.8, excuse me. Which means what? It means that they could borrow maybe up to 5% of their net worth from a bank, but after that they're going to have to issue shares. They're also had a big pop in May. After their earnings report came out. Their next earnings are in July. They also are a dividend paying company. Oh, I didn't realize that. Hope that's not a special dividend. Payout ratio is only 35%. They probably cut the dividend during COVID 2020. Okay. Revenue growth is quarter over quarter 25%. ROCE is 23%. I don't talk about that much. PE, I don't really count PEs. Because PE can stay the same as the company goes up or down and go all the way down to 0. So the new trading range based on good earnings. If we can sell a put for any value at this 18, 19 range, 1955, What were we looking at? We were looking at the 22.50 for 78 cents. That's only going to put you at 21 and a half, 21 and 3/4, I should say. But that's a lot down from where we're currently trading. We're currently trading at 27. So you're selling, if you got a break even of 21, that's pretty good. Let's go take a look at this BGFV. Go to the trade, June 18th. We can do the 22, say the 22.50 at 78 was the last. Okay, probably not going to get 78 anymore. More likely going to get 65. So let's do that. 0.65 divided by 22.5. That's only 2.8% return, but it is a dividend paying stock. That gives us a break even of 21.85. Currently trading at, call it 27. There's a bit of a spread on there, bid and ask. You know, that's actually a really nice 19% downside protection, but the ROI is too low. Anyway, what if, just gonna check it, what if we went further out to July? We can get 30 cents at 17.50. I feel like that one would be super safe because that's all the way down at their previous trading range. But that's a almost 2% return. If you're interested in a 2% return, 1.7%, then that might be something to look at. Oh gosh, that's actually 2% in 56 days though. Nah, we don't want that. You would get $1.15 at the 22.5 versus the previous 65. You can get that up to about $1.20. Thank you for that like. I see it, I recognize it, I witness you. That gives you a nice break even of 21.35. Again, 27. That gives you 21% downside protection. That's 5% over the next 56 days. If it rockets up, you could close it early. And if it gets assigned to you, then you can collect dividends and sell covered calls. Okay, just gonna write this out. July 16th, BGFV 22.50 for $1.15. 5%. Good morning, Wayne. This is the type of trade that looks like it might be kind of up your alley. I don't know if it's a safe enough company for you, but it is a dividend paying stock. They had good earnings so that they're trading at a new high or new range. Wayne says, I'm sitting in North Georgia mountains, always thinking of moving to the Philippines. Philippines is a bit rough now. They've had some lockdown for COVID. They're not as open as Indonesia. I mean, for moving around and doing stuff while living there. All right, blink charging, we're not interested in that. BXC, who is it? Who is what? BGFV is the Big Five sporting groups or something like that. BGFV, yeah, Big Five Sporting Goods Corp. All right, go ahead and go look at BXC. BXC. Wayne says, I know, been there about 20 times. The dividend payer is BGFV. I think I typed it out. Maybe it was there just before you joined. I'll cover it. I'll send it to you. Right there, Big 5 sporting groups. You can get 5% in 56 days at a decent break even. Couldn't get it quite down to the previous trading range without taking a much lower percentage. But they are paying almost 5% a year in dividends. What we're going to look for, BXC. Blue Links Holdings is our next one. Blue Links Holdings is out of Atlanta. They are in the commercial building products. Plywood, Oriental strand board, rebar, remesh, lumber, spruce, and other wood products for support walls and construction products. It seems to be a good business last quarter as stuff was taking off. I don't know. That's a solid trend up. You guys have to make a decision where you think building prices and lumber is going to go over the next 2 quarters, and if this is a safe company for you to be holding. Revenue growth quarter over quarter is 54, yearly is 30. Institutional ownership is still very high. ROC is 25%, PE is 3.5. This music is not very cool. That sounds weird. Anyway, they had a massive spike in March for their income. Net positive. They were losing money 2018, 2019. They were positive 2020 and super positive 2021. Oh, geez, look at that debt though. All right, guys, I'm not going to recommend this. 1089 divided by 1212, that is 89, almost 90% debt. So yeah, I'm not interested in that. Yeah, sorry. If you think wood's gonna be super expensive though, might be worth holding, but yeah, anyway. Chindata, I'm gonna guess that's a Chinese company. Yep, out of Beijing. AI, cloud computing, etc. Could be good, but I don't trust the accounting over there, so we're gonna skip that. Cognex Corp. Sounds like it might be what? Oh, I typed in the wrong symbol. CGNX. Sounds like biotech. Oh no, not biotechs. What is this? Analyze visual information in order to automate manufacturing and distribution tasks. Okay. All right, very B2B. Let's check them out. CGNX is the next one that we're looking at. Super high institutional ownership. Revenue growth 40% and 22%. They've taken a dip in April, May, March. March was a dip, then back up, then April to May was a dip, and now they're trending back up again. Their next earnings date are July 29th. That's a couple months out. Super positive the last 3 quarters, 87, 69, and 69. Cash is only 242 on a $2 billion in assets. Debt liability ratio is really good. They're about 25%, 20, no, it's a little bit higher, right? But anyway. Profitable 2018, 2019, 2020. This looks like a safe company. Let's do that debt ratio real quick. 29%. Cool. I like this one. I'm going to add it to our watch list for sure. Cognex Corporation. Manufacturing. They don't manufacture themselves, but they do support the manufacturing sector. Revenue growth was 42, almost 43, and 22.7. What did we say their ratio was? 28.8. Runway's 100. Yeah, all of this looks pretty good. 29th of July is their next earnings date, which is 69 days away. Hey, that's got to be a good luck number, right, boys and girls? All right, let's jump back into this. I hope this... Ah, geez, I'm sorry. There's no good setup on this. No. Sorry. What a waste of time. CGNX, there's no volatility to make enough money on that. I do not know what is wrong with my scanner and why it gives me such junk. Oh, look at these crazy spreads. Open interest is poo-boo. Alright, gotta take that one off. But if you're looking for a safe company to just buy and hold, that meets a lot of the requirements, but not a good wheeling stock. Low volatility, low IV. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Cleveland Cliffs, 34 cents on the 15.5. CLF. Diversified Metals and Mining. Independent iron ore mining company in the US, Canada, and internationally, operates in two segments, mining and pelletizing and metallics. The company operates 3 iron ore mines. Blah, 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 etc., etc. We always need more iron. Wow, that revenue growth is insane. That's 1,000%. They have been traded actively since 2004. So that revenue growth is amazing. Look at these crazy spikes this company, metal iron ore, will have. Excuse me. Institutional ownership 70%. ROCE is low, but doesn't seem to matter. They were losing money 2020. 2018, they made over $1 billion. Was this a dividend stock? Used to be. Used to have a payout ratio. Hey, we got some more watchers. We got 6 people watching, only 2 likes. Go ahead and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We're checking out CLF, which is a iron mining company that used to pay dividends, but it's not showing any dividends on this. It just showed that it used to pay dividends with a nice high payout ratio. Debt to liability is okay-ish. Let's jump into the setup real quick. Make sure we're not wasting any time. CLVF, right? CLVF? No, CLF. Am I looking at the wrong one? Oh, geez. Oh, no, CLF. Okay. CLF. Thank you for hitting that like button. Now we've got 3 likes. I can see you, recognize you, witness you. Alrighty. We can get almost 50 cents, 48 cents at the 16. 48 at the 16. That's a 3% return in 30 days. Not super high. You get 4.5%, but then you're only $1 outside. $1.60. Let's come take a look at the trading range. Yeah, you want to be breaking even at 15s. So I wouldn't want to go below the, oh sorry, I wouldn't want to trade the 17. I'd want to trade the 16 here. Or go farther out. One of the things we can do is we can go farther out, 56 days. We'll get more premium, which will give us a break even in the 15s. If you want to get a slightly higher percentage on your ROI while still getting that nice break even. Then you're going to get 7.6% return over 56 days. So if you really divide that by 2, you can think about getting a close to 4% return each month. But then your break even is still at 1570, which is much nicer for this range. Because then you're below the SMA 50. Revenue quarter over quarter was good. We already looked through most of this, right? Okay. This is a dividend paying stock, or should be, although it didn't show up. But it showed payout ratio before. So adding that to our watch list. It's also something that we can wheel that's not in tech. So it's be good for diversifying our portfolio. All right, and that revenue growth is insane. All right, we've only got 15 minutes left before the bell, so I'm just going to leave it there and on the notes and move to the next one. But that is one to consider. Type that out for you guys. Next one, excuse me, next one. Clean Spark, used to like them, but Bitcoin is taking a hit and there's other Bitcoin companies I'd rather be trading. Dada Nexus. I feel like I've seen them before, but haven't touched them. Shanghai, that's why I didn't touch them. Next. DoorDash. You guys living in the States, what do you guys think about DoorDash? I mean, here we use Gojek and Grab is sort of still alive. Uber is completely dead here. Nobody uses Uber. And Gojek dominates the market. So how is DoorDash doing in the United States? I haven't been in the US for over 3 years. So you guys have to let me know. DoorDash, are they still relevant? That is a $2.20 on the $110 put. That is not very high. I'm going to skip them unless somebody has some amazing things to say about DoorDash. Anyway, DACO New Energy. I don't do energy. EHang, that sounds Chinese. I'm going to guess. EH. Yep, in the Zhangzhou district. Phase Energy, I don't do energy. EXP World Holdings. 55 cents at the 22.50. That sounds a little low. That's 2.5%. EXPI. Based in Washington. Provides cloud-based real estate broker services for residential homeowners and homebuyers in the United States, Canada, UK, Australia, etc., etc. The company facilitates buyers to search real-time property listings and sellers to list their properties through its various platforms. Then access a network of professionals, agents, brokers. But they also do building 3D virtual worlds for work, education, and events. That's just a weird company. So it sounds like they're tech-based. Yeah, they're up here in Bellingham. So they're around, Microsoft, Xbox, and all those other guys. Looks like they were probably trying to get into, what's that company? Red Door? Those other companies that let you find real estate, and then they decide maybe the pivot or use some expertise to do 3D virtual worlds. Could be something interesting to check out. We've only got 12 minutes before the bell, so I'm just going to put it in the watch list. I'm not going to analyze it yet. Fuel Cell we don't touch. Fastly Inc. FSLY. Let's check that out. Out of San Francisco, operates an edge cloud platform serving customers' applications. Edge cloud is a category of infrastructure as a service that enables developers to build, secure, and deliver digital experiences at the edge of the internet. Didn't know there was an edge to an internet. Anyway. Just reading through this to see if there's anything great I could tell you about it. Let's jump into the financials. By the way, if we ever touch on a company that you guys know about, do let us know in the live chat. Your experience, knowledge, and research helps us all and helps make this channel better. This is a growth company losing $50 million a quarter. They have $1 billion in cash, so they've got a lot of quarters under their belt, and they've only got 50% debt ratio. It's like 51. Revenue growth quarter over quarter is 34 and 43. Chart is down trajectory. Okay, there's some wild swings in this chart every quarter. It's like every quarter they're like expecting this big breakout, like they're expecting like amazing earnings report and then crash, and then run up to a huge earnings report, then crash, like every 3 months. The next earnings date is August 4th. They've already taken the tumble. I wouldn't want to trade this without doing a lot more research. So we're going to move to the next one. We've got 8 people watching. Thank you for joining. 5 likes. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button as we continue through our search. Fubo, that was on our list. Futu, I don't remember Futu. You get $11 at the 102. This must be out of date because you can get the 781 on the 105. Yeah, they're way out of date. Not much open interest on these. Current bid is 245. That's going to be too low. Go to, I think we looked at them. Huya. It's a new one. Is that HU or HO? I forgot. HUYA. We got 8 people watching. Let us know in the live chat, where are you from and what do you like to trade? What's your strategy and what's your favorite companies? Hit that live chat. Let's keep it up in here. As a Chinese company, so we're going to skip it. Hydro Farm, I haven't heard of that one. $1.50. Currently you get about $1.30 at the 45. That's less than 3% in 30 days. I am big on cannabis stocks though, even though smoking it does nothing for me. HYFM, or at least hasn't yet. 7 viewers, 6 likes. I appreciate those likes, but make sure you let us know in the live chat, where are you guys out of, where are you from, and what do you guys like to trade? That's what we're asking today. Yep, they're a hydroponic supply store. I like these things that are related to the cannabis sector but aren't as scrutinized from a legal regulatory aspect. HYFM. GRWG hasn't been doing that great for me, but it's just following the rest of the market. These guys look like they must have IPO'd recently. They've only got 3 months worth of data. No revenue quarter on quarter that we can look at. Institutional ownership is low. Insider ownership is super high. If we see a run up in the price, the insiders are going to want to sell. Are they based out of Canada? I thought they were based out of the US. Let me check this again. Yeah, they're based out of Philadelphia. Not seeing a lot of data here. They were in growth phase, now they're profitable. They've got really good debt, only 25%. They're really small though, only 282 million in assets. Yeah, right at 25% debt. Big question on this is going to be, what's their management like? If they've got good managers, they can load up on debt, buy out some competitors, and use the GRWG method of growth. Let's see, this is cannabis. We'll research that one later. We've got only 6 minutes before the bell. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to see what some of my stocks are doing. Tesla is still up $9 before the bell, 1.5%. That's very good news for me. Excuse me. Right, and Mara, I need to know what those are going to do, so let's check out Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still going down, but they've at least crossed over the 41 again. They were really low, in the high 30s. Binance coin was 600 bucks last week. They took a massive dive. Anyway, that's not terrible. Why is it? That just went up and it still looks like it's down over the last 24 hours. It must have been a spike. Okay. So right, and Mara. By the way, Space, if you guys are holding or trading Space, they are supposedly supposed to do a test flight tomorrow, the 22nd, assuming that weather and safety technicals are okay. So, not the most reassuring way of putting it, but they are supposed to do a test flight. The test flight that got delayed, that got pushed back, that caused the price to start to drop. Then Branson and Chamath started selling shares, causing the price to drop even more. So this is why we're seeing it run back up again. If things go really well on them, It could shoot up like a rocket. Haha, get it? Get it? Rocket. Oh, that's terrible. Alright guys, you guys don't watch me for the humor. I'm not an entertainer, right? You guys are watching me for good stock picks. I got 100 shares on them. And I have, more importantly, a very expensive calls that I bought when everything was going crazy. So I want to see a massive run up in this tomorrow. I want to see that test flight be successful, and then I want them to immediately announce when they're going to put Branson in space so that we can see that stock price shoot up like a rocket. I'm going to keep using that. All right, Plantronics, at 32. Excuse me. Ooh. We got 2 minutes before the bell opens. If you know why, if you're curious why I'm yawning, it's not because I'm waking up. It's because I'm getting tired. It's 9:30 here in Bali, 9:28, 9:30 p.m. I'm literally on the other side of the planet from New York. If you drill through the center of the earth, you'll probably come out near Australia, Perth, or Bali. Got 2 minutes before the bell. Let me know where you guys are from. What are you trading? What are you hoping for this weekend? Got a lot of stocks that we've been looking at. Hire Car, not interested. iClick International Asia Group. Interested. LI Auto. Lemonade. Did I put this on Lemonade? I put this on Lemonade, but I didn't analyze it. I want to analyze this one again. I'm bullish on this concept and this company, its management, and they keep expanding into growing the pie into new categories. Revenue growth, however, is down for the quarter, down 10%. They had a massive run up and then tumble back down in January, February. Maybe now's not the time to wheel them, but there we go. There's our opening bell. And so far we've got a green day. Hopefully the first move isn't the wrong move, as they say. Hopefully this market continues to go up. I'd like to see some recovery. I have many things getting ready to get assigned to me this weekend. I actually am okay with this getting assigned to me on the ARC-G. I don't care if that one goes back up right now. But I did collect $2 in premium at the 81, so now we're above the break even, so that's good. That'll be a profitable assignment if it happens. Data, I sold the $5 call. If I can roll this forward. I'm only gonna get 28 more cents at 56 days, so I'll just let it get taken away. I did 200 of my 500 shares. I was bullish on this company long term, and then they just did poorly. So I'll reduce my exposure there. I have a cost basis of 333, so get taken out at the 5 with $1.55 in profit. I should have 650 on the break even. So $3 times 200, 600 bucks out of the 1,500 bucks that I'm in it. That'll reduce a lot of risk. All right, Plantronics. $35 put. I collected 2. We're just below the break even. That's okay. They make the best headsets for call centers, data centers, and remote working. So I don't have any real worry there. Vuzi, I don't really know much about this company. Probably shouldn't have traded it. What did I just do? Why am I only looking at Vuzi now? What just happened? Okay. That was weird. $22 put. I only got $1.50. I'm going to take a big hit on that one, at least for during assignment. I'm going to have to try and roll that one forward. Okay. Let's try this again. All right. Sage, how we doing on Sage? Sage has been doing great. 28 days left on that. That $32 put's going to get assigned to me. Yeah. GRWG, why'd you do so bad, man? You're in the cannabis sector, not the tech sector. Why'd you go down so much? 8 viewers, 6 likes. Thank you guys for joining the channel and watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We spent the first half hour looking at deals, looking at opportunities. Show you our watch list here. You can take a look at some of the symbols that we've been looking at. Just going to go through it. You guys can watch this on the replay if you want. Pause it and go check out some of those companies. While I've got your attention, do also check out the Options Oracle this weekend. They are going to be putting out their newsletter. They're going to give you 1 to 5 wheel trades, and they have a 30-day risk-free trial. So sign up, get those trades. If you don't like it, cancel right away. If you do love it, you're only paying $97 a month, and they give you some really good trades. I've been using them myself for a year, and we are affiliated with them. So subscribing to them helps the channel. Alrighty. Okay, well, if you notice, the market's starting to turn. We were mostly all green. Now we're almost like half green, half red. That does not bode well. As I often say, the first move is the wrong move in the market. So if you are day trading anything, please be careful. 9 a.m. the market started to pick up, but now it looks like it's like sort of going up and down a bit. Bum, 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 bum. 5 minutes after the bell. Tesla was up $8, $9. Now they're only up $4. This market is cooling down. We'll see if I can roll any of these forward for enough credit. Nope. Got 7 days on the 32. I should definitely roll that forward for $1.60. That's in the mid. I'm gonna put it down a little bit, try and compete. Alright, got filled on that. Why is this showing a debit for rolling forward? Oh, silly me, I bought the put. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, that Joseph guy is kind of interesting. Some of his posts have not looked reasonable. He made one post where he showed like 3 months worth of gains, but all the gains were the exact same strike price, the exact same profit, the exact same premium. A lot of us, I pointed out, and then a lot of people chimed in, but he never really explained that. I don't know about this Joseph guy. I think I did a credit spread on this. That's why I've got the $20 put in there. And why it would be expensive to roll it forward. I've only got 11 cents. No, what do I got? I should probably close this, right? No. Buy to open. We bought it for 11. Selling the close. Excuse me. Make sure I got this right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and collect some of that. Cool. Bought it for 11, sold it for 63. As I did a credit spread. So getting rid of the one leg. What do I got going on here? INO finally came back up, but we're just gonna get taken out well below our break even. Just gonna take the loss, free up that capital, and go put it someplace better. Apps is doing okay. Actually, 28 days later, 28 days to expiration, excuse me. I should consider closing this early. I get 35% of the max profit, right? Did I do that right? I get $1 out of the $3. Yeah, so I'm getting about 35%. And I would close it very early. Tempting, tempting, tempting. Thinking, thinking, thinking. And this stock has been dropping a lot. And yet we can close it early for a profit. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's make sure we got that going on. Not going to get 175 though, are we? Only going to get 70 cents profit. Oh, maybe I should let it ride? That's downtrending a lot though. Sorry, that was the daily. That was the day chart. Month chart. It has been going up. Um, 10 days out of 40 days. So it's 10% ahead of schedule. Ah, that bid ask just went up though. I'll put it in at 180 and see if it gets filled. We got 6 viewers, but only Wayne is talking to us today, guys. Don't be afraid of that live chat. It definitely makes it more interesting when I'm talking to people rather than talking to myself in a room. MU has been doing great for us. Look at that. We should probably close that early, although it's such a great company. Oh. Well, we've already got 50% in 4 days. If I follow my strategy, that means I'm supposed to close it. So although I should look at the ask instead of the bid. IWM trade process. No, just can't say I do, Mr. Wayne. I've been watching Joseph. It looks like he has some cool ideas. I just don't know how much I trust him after he posted that weird image where he made the same premium on the same trade on the same company 3 months in a row. Doesn't really happen that way. Same premium, same strike. Not possible, otherwise there's no volatility. MU got filled. Okay, so MU got taken out. Let's see if we can, if it's worth opening up another one. They have earnings coming out July 5th. Oh no, yeah, okay, July 5th. $70 put. All right, I'm gonna close out early today. We're gonna switch over to doing, we're gonna switch over from doing 8:30 to 10, which is just a little bit too long for me to keep it up. And we're gonna do 8:45s to 9:45s. 2.4% in 28 days, but the buying power on this is really good. All right, so I'm gonna look at opening up another one of those. Wonder what's the right number to do this one on. Let me finish this trade on MU. If I get a break even above 75 or at 75, below the word I'm looking for. Yeah, that's about right where I want to be. Although 69 would be the ideal. Just closed out this 52 for that. That's only 1.5% if you look at it that way, but if you look at your buying power effect on this thing, it's like getting an 11% return. All right, I am opening up a position on MU. I'm gonna try and get 120. No, it's already at 120. I'm gonna try and get 125. 75 on MU. And we got filled at 126 on MU 75. Put for $1.26 was filled. 18. All right, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, that is it. We're going to keep these segments shorter. Last recommendation, do check out, at least go visit it, theoptionsoracle.com. They've been in business since 2009, publishing their wheel trades. You can see their trade history. They have a 30-day risk-free trial. They are affiliated with us, so we benefit if you do sign up, and their trades come out this weekend. All right, so sign up with them, give it a shot, If you don't like it, just cancel. If you made money, then keep it. It's that simple, right? And then also do consider, the richer you get, the more you should donate to Curing Aging. Check out sens.org. Your money's going to do you no good if you die. So let's fix that and not die together. Anyways, take it easy. This is Buddy from Bali. Have a wonderful day. Good luck trading. Hope it's a green day.